It's a good job microphone were on mute then, wasn't it? You didn't hear a word of that.
What it?
Ah, dear. Wait for him now. Can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
Can't hear you. Yeah. Hello.
Good evening.
Thought we'd have a serious evening tonight rather than the usual shit show we do.
Really?
Yeah, I've got some books out. I'm going to read you some excerpts.
All right.
Excerpts. Excerpts from my favourite books.
No, they won't want to hear that.
You would, wouldn't you?
To get them all hot up under the collar.
Look at all these people. Haven't you got anything better to do on a Sunday night?
We know Vanessa hasn't.
Look at that.
She should be drunk.
Hello. Gotta love that lemon dance. You should have been in this studio when that was being produced and recorded. Sean wishes he was now. I was literally in this studio, stark bollock naked.
Were you?
Yep, jumping about and smiling at the camera, thinking, you can't see my penis. Kelvin and Kendall, hi lads, hope you had a good week and it hasn't all been work and no play. It normally is all work and no play.
Yeah.
We might have some people joining us tonight that don't usually join us tonight.
Oh, really?
Because the social, shall I start that one again? The social media post promoting this video was a little bit clickbaity.
Really?
You know, like some of those channels. Our boat exploded and the world ended kind of thing.
Oh, right. And really all that happened is gas went out.
Yeah, gas went out and they bumped into a bridge. Assholes. So yeah, So anyway, I said we were a bit clickbaity because we're going to tell you something tonight that you probably don't know.
Really? I don't know.
You know. You were sat on the toilet when it happened. Is Sean on cider tonight?
No, it's Pinot Grigio or whatever you call it. White wine.
White wine. I'm on Coke.
Whiskey and Coke is on.
Yeah. Or as Aggie from the New Penny used to say in the early 1990s, cock.
Yes.
And he used to call Diet Coke dry cock.
Did he?
Yeah. Problem we've all had at one point or another in his life, I think.
I say.
Serious, says Chrisley? Absolutely not.
No.
Evening, you lovely foxy boys.
Hello, Angela. You gorgeous, gorgeous girl.
Leaf says good evening.
Leaf blower.
Claire Cuthbert, evening. My photo book arrived on Friday. Thank you.
Yay! She won, didn't she?
She did. Roads on the Road said, I can't think of anything better. Don't apologise about the music, by the way. I was kidding. People think just because I've got a serious face and I use violence that I'm serious.
Just violence.
Don't they? Let's push that back down because that's bugging me. What's a lemon?
A lemon.
Yeah, lemon.
Lemon.
Hello, Gwen.
Hello.
Hello, Beth Lowell. Hi, glad I could join you today. You're both looking well.
We always look well.
Thank you. Derek Norrie says, no. It's just Derek and the dog watching you tonight as Lynn has run off to Australia to go on a cruise.
Oh, that's nice of her.
Well, she obviously can run faster than Derek, can't she?
Yeah.
Did you miss the boat, Derek? Maureen Folder, not near the River Calder. She's looking forward to this.
She is.
Lady of the Trillium still sounds like something rude. Good morning, lads. Hello.
Hello, painted man tattoo.
Hello, fun bags.
Fun bags. They were supposed to come round last night, but they were a bit tired. Well, Gabby was.
I bet they were having sex.
Probably.
Good evening, gentlemen. Hello. Amelia says, I have better things to do with my days and evenings, but if I disappear, it will be over to Dad's to help him out. Well, that's not very entertaining, is it?
No.
We want to hear something spunky, don't we, on a Sunday night? That's what they used to say in the 70s, wasn't it?
No, it's an American term.
You've got spunk.
Yeah, it's an American term.
All over your face, look.
Oh.
Hello, Shakers Gent. Evening,
Hello.
you handsome chaps. Looking gorgeous. We're both looking gorgeous. by the
Really?
way. We are.
Wow.
He's got that T-shirt on I don't like, but his face is all right. Robin
It's good it
Emmons.
been now.
Hello, looking forward to a good evening. Well, he's obviously turning us off and doing something far more interesting
Probably.
instead then. Andy, every time Andy Waterhouse comes on, it reminds me of my old dentist. Did I ever tell you that? Sorry, my little positive duck went out of shot then. Hi guys, hope you're both well. We are, thank you. What have you been up to?
Oh, I've been flattening boxes again.
Go on, because you always do more than me.
What do you mean I always do more than you? I've been flattening boxes. I had a little road trip, didn't I? Am I allowed to tell them what that is?
To Nottingham?
Yeah.
In a bit.
Okay.
He had a road trip
I had a rail trip and a road trip.
to Nottingham
I'm back.
and back. We'll tell you about that in a little bit.
We will.
My lips look very red tonight, don't they?
No?
We've got a new camera, and it's a bit more gee whiz than the last one, isn't it?
You need to calm your lipstick down.
I ain't got any lips. Look, no
Well, what's
lipstick
that
on.
bright red thing downstairs? That little lipstick
Well,
thing?
look.
You tried it though, didn't you? You look like a right tart.
No, I do not. The bishops have got Prosecco.
Yay!
Nice to see you two hanging
Hanging. Oh, in there.
in there, hanging low. That's a grand measure of wine, Sean. You've said that. The bishops have got Prosecco. Alistair's whole. Will we making his Sunday evening? The Lewins are awake. We don't know if they're out of bed yet,
No, they've probably still got the head on the pillow and they've got the TV on in the bedroom.
but they're awake. Kitty Cat Chat says, saw the pickies. Thought they were great. When she says pickies, do you think she means cats?
No, pictures.
Of...
I don't know.
She's seen some pictures and she thinks they're great. Let me know which ones you're talking
It
about.
might be the vlog you put out.
Ah, right. Carrie Grant says, good evening to my favourite couple,
Woohoo!
Colin and Sean. You make my whole week.
Yay!
Beth Lowell's finally opened the whiskey marmalade and it's delicious.
It is delicious. It's my favourite.
Brugden says, are you planning on being even more serious than usual?
No.
Absolutely not. Derek says, I have posted the link to your life model video on a couple of nature sites. I hope it gets you a few extra views.
Oh, that's okay.
Well, that's
good.
very kind of you. Thank you. I would give you a whiskey and Coke if we had any spare, but we haven't.
We've never got any spare whiskey.
Martin Davis, evening to you both from southernish England.
Southernish England.
That must be Newcastle then.
Yeah.
That's southern-ish England to us.
Yes. Edinburgh's south to us, down south to us, isn't it?
That's Scotland, though.
Yeah.
Right, hello, Kevin Dennison.
Hello.
I've made him laugh a lot this week, haven't I?
You have.
I like making him laugh.
Yeah, he made me laugh yesterday with me tablets.
Your Lando Norris.
My Lando Norris tablets instead of Lansoprazole.
Yeah, your hard oral capsules.
Yes.
Yeah. Evening, Paul Scarth.
Hello.
Hello, Alfie Barlow. Good evening, my lovely foxes. Hope you are both well.
We are, you handsome chap.
Wendy Perkis. That's a nice name, isn't it? Perkis.
Perkis.
It's like what a cat does. Well, it doesn't really. He goes. Hello from Rye Hill. Bloody hell!
Rye Hill,
round the corner from where we used to live.
Is
that? Fenella the Kettle Witch, hello, thank you. Amelia, it's because we are dealing with the sudden death of a family member. Well, that's how you cheer stuff up, isn't it? I'm sorry to hear that.
Yes.
Have you been up to much? Maybe you shouldn't be watching tonight then. No. Have you been up to much this weekend?
I've been fattening boxes and stuff.
Fattening up boxes.
We've been feeding bees, haven't we?
We have. Hello, Shaz Bamba.
Bamba.
Sonny and Shir says, great to see you too. Loved the lemon intro. It was the same as last week. I just haven't changed it.
Did you not watch last week? Where were you?
I've been a bit lazy. Mr. Waterhouse says, my dad was a dental technician, so there's a coincidence.
Wow.
I have this sixth sense, you see.
Sick.
Sixth
sense.
I have a sixth sense. Is that not what the saying is? No. What is it?
Sixth.
Or what are the other five? Oh, yeah. So, no, that's vowels, isn't it? Seeing, hearing, smelling, touching. So, what's the fifth one? No, serious question.
Hearing?
No, hearing, seeing, touching, smelling, tasting.
Tasting.
Yeah. And so the sixth sense is knowing that Andy Waterhouse's dad was a dental technician.
Yes, that's it.
That was boring, wasn't it? Claudia, hello from Munich.
Hello.
Hello, Kelvin and Kendall. Sean, I think that T-shirt looks gorgeous on you.
Thank you. Take no notice of him.
Debbie Gibson, hey, handsome foxes. Hello. Tammy, right, guy. Oh, God, here we go. Right, guys, you both okay? Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm having fun with Mrs. Lady Unicorn and Kevin.
Pearson.
Would you like to elaborate on what sort of fun? Does it involve pineapples in the window?
Oh.
Alfie will be able to help you out with that.
Yeah, he knows all about that. He's got a pineapple in every window. Evening, guys. Love from the Tomster. Hello, Tomster. And Shan.
Hello. Good evening, gents. Hello, in for coffee. Should never drink in the afternoon, says Mrs. Lady. Is that something you've just learnt?
When I drink in the afternoon, I'm done for the day, aren't I?
Mm-hmm. Hi, Mrs. Minger's recovered from the steps.
The steps. She's gone to... I can't remember where she's gone.
I don't know what this means.
Yeah, they've been climbing steps. I think they've gone... I don't know. Have you gone to Whitby? I can't remember. They've gone somewhere to coast anyway.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm faffing while you're trying to tell the story to the people.
Yeah, I can't remember where she's gone. I've seen it all on Facebook.
Well, tell us then. We want to know.
They're on holiday.
What has she recovered from?
Climbing steps.
And not falling down them?
Yeah, not falling down them. That's it.
She hadn't fallen down them?
No.
Right, okay, I've had enough.
There were just a lot of steps.
I've had enough of that one, to be honest.
Nico,
hello.
Where's you been, darling?
Long time. She's been a lemon.
She has.
It's got you. Say it then.
Lemon!
Yay! Lemon. Lemon, 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 lemon.
You should see his face here when he's facing the camera doing that.
Lemon!
Now do it without the lemon. Go on, look at the lemon and do it. Go on.
Lemon, 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 lemon.
Oh Oh dear.
7:10. That's me officially 40. It's his birthday. Is it his birthday?
It's Walter's birthday.
Happy birthday to Walter. Happy birthday. Right, we've done enough for that now. Hello, Sean.
Hello, Sean White.
If Newcastle is southern to you, London, that must be Spain.
Oh God, no, Spain. That's Africa.
Hello, Snowdonia. Didn't she used to be an author, Jacqueline Williams?
Jacqueline Williams.
Or am I thinking of somebody different? Jacqueline. It's Jacqueline something, innit? I'm going to get a million people telling me now. Hello, Chris Tong. He needs to add a U after the G, doesn't he? And then he'll be Chris Tongue.
Yeah.
I know his brother, Furry.
Furry?
Yeah, Furry Tongue. Hello, Classy Cass.
Classic. It's Diane Hilditch.
Do they still live in the...
That's my mate's wife.
Do they still live in the same house? Oh, no, I'm not. I'm thinking of our neighbours, aren't I? That's not them, is it?
No, that's Diane and Brian and Diane.
That's somebody
And
else.
Daniel, their son.
Right. Daniel's son.
Daniel's son.
Hello, Jane. Hello, Amanda Shaw. Blimey, there's a lot of hellos tonight, isn't there? We're going to have to worry this up a little bit.
We are.
Pauline Morton. Hello from Caliph.
Caliph.
Is that near Bristol?
I don't know.
Getting ready to watch the Super Bowl later this afternoon. So glad to spend the morning with you.
Whee!
That's our pleasure. Pauline Gordon.
Hey?
Have we done Amanda Shaw? We haven't done Amanda Shaw yet, have we?
No, we haven't.
Hello, thank you.
Hello, Amanda.
10 minutes late, says Kaz Jakes. Don't make me laugh. Lemon. Please say hello to Daisy, Alex, Tony and me.
Please don't make me go for an emergency wee.
It's only 7:15. You're not allowed an emergency wee yet. Hi, guys from Detroit, Michigan.
Yay!
Did somebody sing a song about that?
No, you're thinking of Detroit Spinners.
That's the one, yeah. Lady of the Trillium. You need to change that to vagina. I haven't... Well, it's a trillium. I've said this a million times, that trillium sounds like that, the lady bits, doesn't it? I haven't been around much, so I'm a bit behind. What's happening with the lemons?
We've been doing it for weeks. If you're late, you're a...
Lemon!
If you're late to the party, you're a lemon.
Lemon! Suzanne, hello, lovely foxes. Colin, yes. Your video on your other channel was very interesting. It almost makes me think of starting a modelling career in my 60s, and I'm actually quite serious about this. Do
Awesome.
it!
Get your kit off.
Do it!
Get your kit off and get painted.
Do it! What is stopping you?
Yeah.
Well, apart from the restraining order, the police and the nurse and those tablets. But what is stopping you?
The police and the tablets.
Do it. Wicked Lizard, hello. Tammy, I'm mean. I'm having him with Mrs. Lady Unicorn and the ballerina. Blimey, this is getting silly now. I think they're drunk. I think they're drunk.
They're drunk, definitely.
They're definitely drunk. Debbie's loving the lemon. Alfie's always got a pineapple on his window.
Oh, we know.
Well, actually, we don't know, because the 3 times we've been there on a promise, and there's not been a pineapple in that window, has there?
No.
Keep away signs.
Keep away, sir.
Secure.
Foxes, stay away.
Yeah, no foxes. You can throw the odd pineapple at me. I love Perkle.
Perkle?
Didn't he used to be on every Friday night?
I don't know who Perkle is.
Urkel.
Urkel?
Wasn't he a whale or a dolphin or something?
Urkel.
Yeah. What was Urkel? I remember.
Like Urkel?
It's off the
Like
Simpsons,
Urkel.
isn't it? Sorry, you can throw the odd pineapple at me. I love Perkle. Every throw, and then lol. I have no idea what's going on.
I stop drinking.
Hi guys, says Jan Strickler. I wonder if she's married to Mr. Strickler. From Las Vegas.
That's Strickling.
Still in Nevada. Next is lemonade. No. Lemon meets the annoying... No, it's just lemon. Stop it. Stop trying to spoil it. Mrs. Minge, we went to... See, she's going to tell me now. We went to Whitby for a bit of steampunk. Say that really fast. Mrs. Minge smashed the 199 steps up to the Abbey without a heart attack.
Although they did have to have a defibrillator for Mr. Minge.
Well, I was just going to say, we haven't heard from Mr. Minge yet.
No, we haven't.
Oh, Mr. Minge smashed the 199 steps up to the Abbey
yes.
without a heart attack. Oh, good.
Oh, good, yes.
She's trying to kill him off, isn't she?
She's definitely trying to kill him
Why
off.
would you take a man who's just had a heart attack up the 199 Whitby steps?
I know. And because they're not gentle.
I bet she's got Legal and General's life insurance number on speed dial on her phone, hasn't she?
Yes, she has, definitely. Paul, check it out. Watch her.
Hello, Steve. Evening,
Steve.
guys, from a very wet Somerset.
Somerset.
Does that sound Asian as well?
No.
All my things sound Asian. Hope you've had a great week, thank you. Jacqueline Wilson, that's who I was thinking of. Yeah, I told you, look, Jacqueline Wilson. Hello, boys.
Hello.
Hello, Tempest Fire. Hello, Suzanne Witch. That's like Sandwich, isn't it? Who's lives in the middle of nowhere. Hello, Annie Steele. Hello, Cameron Stewart. Your lemon has just set Beans off barking at the front door.
Poor Beans. Beans is the dog, by the way, if people don't know.
Oh,
It's a lovely little thing.
Beans. Beans. Lemon. Beans. No drink involved. Kevin Pearson loves me. This is getting a bit weird, isn't it? That's
Yeah, Tammy's had far too much to drink.
yeah. I've just sent Caroline to the co-op to get me some chocolate. Oh, I want some chocolate now.
You've got some downstairs.
No, I can't eat mini eggs on television.
No, you can't.
It's very crunchy, and I'd trigger people. Do you want anything while she's there? I'll have some Whisper Bites, a double decker for after.
Okay.
That's a bit crunchy, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Some
Popping candy. You like Cadbury's popping candy?
I can't eat popping candy while we're working.
No, but you can save it for later.
Doug Young, hello.
Hello, Doug.
Lemon me if you want to. Lemon. Oh, it's got you.
Lemon! Lemon, lemon, lemon! I'm getting out of the way of the lemon. It's you again now.
No, it's not. It's you.
Me.
It's got me again now, look. Oh, dear. Just wishing Fran a happy birthday.
Hey?
I think one of the alternate channels might be doing something.
Yeah, it's Fran's birthday today. Happy birthday, Fran, if you're watching.
Alistair loves the dancing lemon, don't we all? Wizard Liquored said, I thought about starting a nude modelling career as well, drawing wrinkles, and the flab is a lot harder to draw than smooth and curvy. There you go.
There might be no entry on the window for the plastic channel. Kevin Sue have just fell off the chair. Oh dear.
I love Alfie Barlow.
He's ace, isn't he?
I love Alfie Barlow. I would love Alfie Barlow even more if he took a screenshot in 3, 2, 1 and posted it on the plastic channels.
Do it again.
Hang on, I'm going to do it that way.
Go on, take a screenshot. He'll rewind that later and do it.
We love Alfie Barlow. You got to come up here, Alfie Barlow.
Yeah, you got to get up here, mate.
Wendy Barb says, hi all. Weather is calming down here. Yesterday was rain, ice, lightning and thunder.
Wow.
Simon and Sparkle loves the lemon.
Yay.
Cameron Stewart, do you guys miss living on Silver Fox at all?
No.
No, we don't. Not at all.
Not at all.
Jenny Sherwood, good evening to my two favourite men.
Men?
Well, I still am.
Yeah, I am a man. I just looked down.
Hope you are both well. Can I have a signed autograph?
That doesn't say that.
Oh, no, it doesn't. Can I ask, has Sean ever thought of life modelling?
Yes. For about 2 seconds, and then I said no.
Really? You thought about it?
No, I haven't.
Well, you don't lie to the punters.
Punters?
Jesus Christ.
No, I haven't, no.
Rule number, if you've not read David's guidebook on how to do YouTube,
There's not...
rule number 1 in David's book is don't upset the trade. You should know that. Blimey. Evening all. Hello, Sarah Wilmot. I wonder if she's related to Gary.
Probably.
She don't look like Gary Wilmot.
No, she don't look like Gary Wilmot.
Don't look anything look like
You're
Gary
a little
Wilmot.
bit paler.
Checking in from Cardiff, a red wine in hand. Let's not get into what we've got in our hand. I've got a sleeping husky at my feet.
Oh, I love huskies. They're gorgeous.
Beans is ignoring us now. He's got the horn. Chewing his cow horn.
All right.
There you go. Beans!
Beans!
I can see Beans coming now. Popping candy, not had that for years. There you go. Rhodes says every week the lives get better and better.
Next week's gonna...
She don't get out much then, does she?
Next week is going to be amazing. So you're saying this one's rubbish?
I like your camper van. It looks like a giant speed stripe, doesn't it, up the side of
That's
it?
quite a smart one,
That looks
isn't it?
really cool, does that? I like that one. If it goes missing, I haven't pinched it.
Alfie's a legend.
I'm going to have to put it back on, actually.
Oh, brilliant. Alfie, a legend. Oh, we all love Alfie. We do. Yeah, that's true, Vanessa, we do. Be great to have him visit. Yes, we'll get him to visit and then you can pop up and see him because you've met him before, haven't you?
Jenny Sherwood says that now you've mentioned it, I'd love a signed photograph.
A signed photograph?
I've got one here.
I hope you're going to cover that up for this.
Shall I? I could sign a photograph for you if you wanted me to.
Could do.
Oh dear. You do nude exercise classes? I could do with sleuths. I used to do many moons ago, but,
Yeah, you did.
but not anymore, unfortunately. Have you been on David's yacht? We're not allowed near David. As it's probably not a surprise, really, is it? And it's weird because it's not like a legal thing, is it? It's not like a police thing.
If ever we see him, he waves.
It's
not a wave like that. It's that.
Yeah, it's like it's like he has this sick sense,
Yes.
and whenever he feels our presence, he kind of goes in the opposite direction,
Yeah,
which is
he does,
probably
yes.
quite wise, to be honest.
Yeah,
But
quite wise.
yeah, there you go. Alfie's just taken a screenshot of
Yeah,
it.
brilliant. We'll put it on Twitter. X.
Sarah says no relation to Gary, but blimey, he's a blast from the past.
Yes, he is a blast from the past.
Piper needs a good cheer up tonight. He's laughing here with that lemon.
He's laughing with the lemon.
You need to get your own lemon. Laugh a minute, tell you they are. I might have to wear a disguise when I go to Crick.
Yes, you might.
I don't think the plastics know they're the plastics, though, do they? I don't know. Do you think they do? I'm asking you. Do you think the plastics know that they are the plastics? Give me your opinion, because I don't know how far we've pushed this. Because I sometimes like to think I'm nudging things along, and then like close friends tell me that I've literally like shoved it off a cliff.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's fine.
Tracy says,
care.
"Hi guys, looking good. That colour T-shirt suits you, Sean."
Thank you.
It does, doesn't it? If he's just been rolling about in moss. In the interests of fruit inclusion,
Here
we go. Maybe Sean could be a lime. A match made in citrus heaven. Do you fancy being a lime? You do have something in common with a lime. There is. I'm not going to say what, because this is obviously a family show for another 3 or 4 minutes. You do something to me that makes me pull a face like I'm eating a lime. So yeah, you could be a lime, yeah. Mrs. Minch says, stick some googly eyes on Alfie. I don't get that.
Kev's just fell off his chair again.
Oh yeah. That's terrible. That's terrible. And she shouldn't even know who they are. God, I've pushed it off a cliff, haven't I?
Yeah.
Oh God, we're going to get letters now. Well, we do get letters. We'll have some good ones this week. One's real, like all real. Even the name. I've kept the name.
Have you? Who from? Really?
Oh, stir that shit. Here we go. Shaz Bamba. But does it make your eyes water too? Well, it depends if I'm ready for it or not, doesn't it? I suppose. If I'm not ready for it, then definitely, yeah.
Dear.
Claudia's pulling faces. Alfie Ball.
Alfie's laughing at Andrea.
Your face is very red tonight.
Oh,
Have you
God.
seen it? Amanda Shaw, I don't know who the chuff you're on about, but I'm a bit slow. Who are the plastic? All right, okay. Who are the?
We've got to stop now.
We'll not go there. Are you all right? Do you want a minute to get your composure? You all right?
I'm all right.
You're back now. He's
back.
He's all right again now.
I've had a breather.
I keep looking at the blue light instead of the camera.
Well, don't look at the blue light.
If you've not joined us for a couple of weeks, Points of YouTube, which is a new thing we do, where we read actual letters and emails and messages from peeps. We've only got 2 this week. Well, it's like 2 because it leads into something.
Does it?
Yeah, I was in the bath, right, picking the ones I was going to read, and after I'd finished reading the second one. I thought, I know something we could do with that.
All right.
So it's like Points of YouTube with 2 letters and then a few little bits thrown in for good luck. Sorry, I'm baffled. Martin Davis, we need to see Alfie on a live.
He was on last week.
Was it last week or was it the week before?
It might have been a week before. But he has been on previously to that as well, hasn't he?
He might have been.
Yeah, we have had him on previously.
Yeah,
he was drunk in Skegness.
Let's put the links in the chat.
Nobody else, just Alfie.
Nobody else, just Alfie. And if you're decent, I don't want if you're wearing a towel or something like that. But if you just want to say hello, nothing else. The links on the chat wall.
Yeah, click that, Alfie.
Claudia says, I absolutely love the lemons.
Yay!
Any update on the hen situation?
The hen situation? No. Still got a lot of work to do in there. I'm going to have to start doing that this week. Well, maybe the week after because we've got other stuff to do this week, haven't we?
We have got other stuff to do.
We've got other stuff to do this week.
I've got to do stuff.
We've all got stuff to do, but what are you doing?
I'm fixing my camera, so just carry on talking.
So, yeah. Nobody can see me.
Sorry.
Yeah, there's no update as yet, but we will be getting some in the spring, won't we?
We shall.
Some new ones.
I suppose it's important to get the angle right. Note to self. Oh, have we missed something?
Have we missed something?
I feel guilty when we miss something. Invercoffee's just choked on his cottage pie. How sure? That's a good question. I don't know. Let's. I don't even.
Have we got the camera working?
The camera's working.
He's charged the battery up.
It's been sunny, so we've been getting a little bit of. We've been getting some. It's wanting me to sign in and do all sorts of bloody shit. What do you mean face ID? It is my face. Oh, blummy numbers.
Blummy numbers.
Blummy numbers.
We just got a notification then.
Right. I don't know. No, he's there, but he's all right.
Signed into the camera, so it should be too much trouble for him.
He's all right. Right. Let's. Right. Okay. Hello, Alfie.
Hello, Alfie.
Here he is.
How are you, mate?
Oh, I'm all right.
You need a shave, love.
I know.
What's going on here?
Trying to disguise myself.
What, from the plastics?
Yeah.
Which caravan are you in tonight?
Number 1.
You're in caravan number 1?
In Sheffield?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
In other words, his mum and dad have kicked him out.
Yeah. We're watching something else. We're not watching the Foxes. If you want to watch the Foxes, get in your van.
Yeah.
Whenever Alfie comes on the live chats, all I can see just out of the kind of peripheral vision is the chat wall going, Alfie!
It's going mad, mate.
I'll have to start my own thing up now.
He'll be setting his own channel up, won't he?
He will.
It'll be called Alfie and the Plastics.
Alfie and the Plastics with guest stars. The others.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
I tell you what, we're going to have to get a get-together, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The best crew from the wedding get back together.
I think we should, yes.
Yeah.
So us and Alfie and the Minge and the Bambas and Kev and Sue and all that.
Oh, yeah. That'd be ace, wouldn't it?
Definitely.
Are you going to pay for the castle this time?
Yeah, why not?
I reckon we could have it in the Skeggy caravan. What do you reckon, Alfie?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah? And we could all go to Pleasure Beach.
Is there enough room to sleep 12 people in there?
If I kick my parents out of the other one, yeah.
Right, we're going again now, Alfie.
But that's fine.
See you later. Say bye-bye to everybody.
Bye bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bless him, his ace.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, God, where are we now?
I don't know.
Where did
Everybody
we get
shouting
to?
Alfie.
Lemon says Taz should get its own YouTube points of view where calls everyone a lemon. Hello, Jane.
Hello, Jane.
Solar Life Portugal says apologies for being so tardy. I hope everyone has had a smashing weekend. I've broken my other screen. It's not. Oh my goodness.
What on earth are you doing?
Oh no, we're all right again now. He's been tardy. It's got you again. Oh no, me, Lemon! Don't you dare do a jump cam. I'm painting my nails. And then we've got Alfie and Alfie and Alfie and Alfie and Alfie and Alfie and Alfie. And then Angry Bob says it's minus 34 with wind. Happy Gibble.
Happy Gibble.
Happy Gibble warming from Canada. And then more Alfie and more Alfie and more Alfie and more Alfie. Your face it doesn't recognise. Does it need your lemon face? It probably does.
It probably does, Diane.
I wasn't pulling my lemon face. It wouldn't let me sign in to Sherlock's camera, so we might have to do it in a little bit. Sherlock has become very private, demanding face recognition for logging to. That's probably right, actually.
Yes.
That's probably right.
La la la, Bambas. Dave's here.
He's been there ages. Benson's Speed Shop.
Nothing like a cheap advert, is there?
Oh, right. When it said Speed Shop, I was expecting like, do you know what I mean?
All right.
And it's not, is it?
Why
It's
is
not.
it saying bye?
He's saying bye
Bye.
to
I
Alfie.
always say bye to Alfie.
Bye, Alfie. And then Invercoff he says, hi, Alfie. We're very good, thank you. How's things on the West Coast? Apparently it's sunnier on the West side than it is over here
It was
at the
lovely and
moment.
sunny this afternoon.
The Minch says, yes, let's do it.
Yes.
I think we should.
Yeah.
I think we should. Oh, we've got a bit of an announcement, by the way.
Oh, have we?
We told you at the beginning, actually, didn't we?
Yes.
That we've got a bit of an announcement. We'll do it later. We'll do what's in Colin's bin in a few minutes. Then we'll do points of YouTube. And then the other little thing that I've prepped. And then we'll tell you.
All the little thing.
We'll tell you as news.
I know nothing what goes on here.
We'll tell you as news. Draven says, you keep showing that lemon. It's making me want to cook a pancake. Sean.
What? I was just leaning forward
No,
to
you
read that.
weren't. Everybody heard it.
It's because of what we had for dinner today.
I'm not farting, and I had the same as you.
I don't know. It's just...
Oh, Christ, we're in a bloody 3-foot square room with no ventilation, and all you can do is empty your guts. We've had 3 days of blue sky over here. So it's been nice here, but
it's been nice here. It was just
yeah.
this morning and this evening, wasn't it?
Frig.
I can't smell it.
Blimey, O'Reilly. But talking of cheap plugs, hello.
Wild by Nature.
Nice soap, by the way.
Yeah, she does. She sells lovely soap.
Check it out on the
Facebook.
socials and stuff.
Yeah. Search Wild by Nature on Facebook.
Yeah, they do nice soaps and what other stuff.
That's what she's doing at the moment. Soaps, and she does
Soaps.
all natural wraps. It's all natural stuff
Why does that little bit of your leg get sweaty and that bit doesn't?
because it's folded and the
Have a
skin
feel.
touches each other.
That's
Yeah, it's
sweaty.
because it
Now
touches-
feel that bit. Now feel that bit. No, it's not better out than in.
So Wild by Nature. Search it on Facebook.
Apparently chickens make you fart.
We've had chicken today.
You shouldn't be shoving them up there then, should you, if they're making you fart? Bet you can taste that bottom burp. Actually, yeah. Tina Burden says, sounds like a pop star, doesn't it?
Yes.
Natural Gas Boys. I bet they're supporting act for the Venga Boys. That'd be good, wouldn't it?
There might be.
The Venga Busters coming. Better out than it. No, it's not, Piper. Pipe down. Don't want the gas popping inside and being absorbed in the bloodstream. Oh, my goodness.
Colin's bin.
Not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not.
What's in Colin's bin?
Become a thing, hasn't it?
It has.
My little camp flick wrist.
That's because you camp.
I was in the travel agents the other day and somebody says, do you camp little flick wrist and present my pen to me? And I went, I got £5 off. Hello and welcome to another enthralling, exciting, stimulating game of What's in Colin's Bin. If you can guess what's in Colin's Bin tonight, you will win yourself a little prize.
I'll send you something.
Tiny little thing, 6 inches. All you need to do is guess what it is. The first person to guess what it is, and you've got to ask questions
That we answer yes or no to.
but we can only answer yes or no. The first person to guess it right will win a prize. It's as simple as that. Let's start with Solar Life. Does it smell as bad as Sean's ablutions?
No.
Is it round?
Yes.
Is it a frame?
No.
Is it in a frame?
No.
Is it a frame?
No.
Is it made of rubber?
No.
Is it hard?
No.
Is it a bin?
No.
Is it moist?
Yes.
Is it edible?
Yes.
Is it fabric?
No.
Is it eatable?
Yes.
Oh, that's a little bit like edible, Lisbeth. Can you wear it?
No.
Is it rubber?
No.
Is it leather?
No.
Can it be explained through interpretive dance?
Yes.
It can. Give him a minute. Is it plastic?
No.
Is it metal?
No. It's edible.
This is going to be over really quickly. Is it glass?
No. It's edible.
Is it an owl badge?
I'm gonna slap somebody.
Is it cake?
No.
Is it cheese?
No.
Is it Coke?
No.
Is it a cookie?
No.
Can anybody use it?
Yes.
Is it a lemon?
Oh my God.
Oh, blimey. You can really tell I couldn't be arsed with this game tonight, couldn't you? It's just...
So the person straight after Claire got it as well.
It's like, I'll put a lemon in because, like, the first thing people will say is it a lemon? I thought, we can get all this done by, like, 20 to 8. We can be out of here by 8.
Could have done, yeah.
8
I'm
o'clock.
off to bed now.
I said to him, I says, we'll be out of here by 8 o'clock tonight with this, didn't I? Well done, Claire Cuthbert. Didn't Claire Cuthbert win last week?
I don't know.
I don't know. Well, email us again. Send us your details and we'll send you another prize.
Even if she did, she's won again.
Well done, Claire Cuthbert's Piper was like literally seconds afterwards with that as well. Sarah Lewin was on the way. Maureen Folder near the River Calder, she got it right. A few people saying oranges. It wasn't an orange. It was a lemon. Douglas Young, he said lemon as well. Is it a frittata? Is that what I think it is? After they've shaved it and you get that right. Is that what it is? Like a shaving rash round the lips.
No.
I always thought that's what it was. Like irritated lips were called a frittata. No, obviously not. Anybody else get it right? I can't see anybody actually. No. Oh yeah, Dark Queen got it right. Lemon as well. Is it Haribo? No, it's not Haribo. But well done, Claire. Congratulations. Well done to you.
That's what I was going to say before the outro came in. Send us an email, Claire, with your address, and I'll get something off to you tomorrow.
Well, Claire says, oh no, that's embarrassing. Give it to the next person. The next person is already complaining, saying, I said lemon.
I know.
So there you go, Piper. Piper wins it instead then.
Put the email address up again for him. For him, her, Piper. I don't know who it's, male or female.
There you go then, Pippa. Send us your details, your name and address, and that you are Piper. And we will send you something in the post.
We shall. career in this now.
Oh, dear me. Pauline Morton says... Is. It is. Congratulations. He was saying lemon. Congratulations, Lamoon. Here we go. Give it to Piper.
We've have done, Claire.
Already done it, love.
We have done.
That was Crick. No idea. Morning, lads. Hello. Did you notice Melanie's changed her name for the competition? No.
No, where?
The chat wall moves so quick and we have to concentrate really hard, don't we? Like, really hard. It's okay, Claire. I'm overseas in Ireland. Will be hard for the boys to send anything. No, it won't.
No, we'll send it.
Stop being silly. We claim it all back anyway.
Yeah, I'll send you something.
Wild by Nature says, are you going to do the interpretive dance now, Sean?
No. It's that simple.
When I'm drinking, it means...
No. Gabby. No.
Or just repeat the same word a few times.
No.
It's a gothic pick and I'm female, Sean. Did you?
Right.
Did you call Piper a he?
I said no. I says I'm not sure if it was he or she. Because it could have been a nickname. I know Piper's a female name, but you know what I mean? It's a nickname as well.
Billy
and I can't see anything from... I can't make out
from
that
a
picture.
foot in front of your face. Have you heard of Run Rig?
No. What's a run rig? No, I've never heard of that.
No. Lady of the Verdrillium says, when did you cut the guy in the skirt out of the outro? We didn't. He was never in the outro. He's only ever been in the intro.
He's only ever been in the intro, yeah.
Yeah, he's only ever been in the intro. There's only a couple of them that are in the outro. The young lad with the abs and the ripped jeans that does that, like he's having a fit in the street, he's in it. The one that dances like a robot, he's in them both.
Yeah.
And the old man.
Yeah.
I think that's it. I think I'm going to have a look at that again. I was right. I should know. I made it.
I know.
I made it. I like that. I like the black guy who dances like that with the sunglasses.
Yeah, he's quite cool, isn't he?
Yeah. Run Rig are local to you, sort of. It doesn't matter. It means nothing to me. They're a band, apparently. Right, let's move on. I don't like this one. Let's move on. Shall we do points of YouTube now or after you drink?
I'm going to go get a refill.
Well, can we not do it now? Because it'll only take 10 minutes and it'll still only be 8 o'clock then.
Okay.
And then we can do his big announcement.
Yay!
Can't we? Shall we do points of YouTube? Not prepared tonight. Not prepared. Oh, look, we've both got spectacles on.
Shall I take mine off?
Only
My
two.
eyes look black.
Only 2 letters tonight because the second letter leads on to a bit of a do.
Bit of a do.
It made me think. Oh, well, actually, we'll talk about that because people are actually assholes sometimes.
Yeah.
First letter tonight. Then it's. I don't know if you want to. Somebody said don't let Sean read them, and that
I don't want to read them.
I know you don't like to read them, but this one is addressed to you. I mean, I can read it.
Yeah, I think you should read it.
Dear Sean, I feel like I need to turn to you and read it, but then I'm talking to the viewer, aren't I?
You are.
Excuse me. I hope you're pleased with yourself.
I'm always pleased with myself.
My once loving wife, a devoted, insatiable, leg-grabbing, wall-clawing, mattress-shredding wife, has destroyed my sex drive, and it's all your fault.
Really? What have I done?
2 weeks ago, she was feeling randy after watching Alan Titmarsh.
Titch.
It says Titmarsh. And she suggested an early night to give my ferret a tour of the tunnels.
Ferret a tour of the tunnel. Where did that come from?
From his wife. All right, come on. Come on, stay strong. You got to stay strong. We're not even halfway through it yet.
Oh, God.
Everything was fine until I was about to fire my custard cannon into the tunnel of love when she suddenly screamed, "Oh, God, Sean!" Not my name. Not even something vague like, "Harder, Barry, harder." No. "Oh, God, Sean."
Oh, my lordy.
Do you have any idea what this does to a man? I was almost there. Knocking on Spaff's door.
Jesus.
Come on, stay strong. Trembling at the pearly gates of Gisdom. When suddenly, bam, my mood was obliterated. I tried to finish the job, but it was like trying to post a marshmallow through a letterbox.
Oh, God.
It's happened twice since then. Each time just as she's on the brink of a pancake flip. Bam! Batter my pudding, Sean.
Oh, my God.
My poor beef batten retreats faster than a turtle watching a Cruising the Cut vlog. This madness has got to end. My Gloria was never a screamer till she started watching you two.
It's the back of my head.
She used to get joy from pruning a clematis. Now she seems to get panty puddles watching you pair. This can't go on. Yours in tragic cuckolded celibacy, Barry Borbag from Dundee.
Barry Borbag.
What you got to say for yourself?
I can't help being irresistible.
So advice then for Barry Borbag and Gloria. Gloria Borbag.
Gloria Borbag.
Gloria Borbag. Oh, I don't know. You sometimes shout out names in your sleep.
No, I do not.
You shout Lando quite a lot.
No, I do not.
You used to shout, Phil Foden.
No, I did not.
You did, honestly.
No, I did.
Well, that's what I heard anyway.
No, in your dreams, not mine.
Okay. Well, no advice from you lot. I see you just laughing. So we'll move on. We'll move on to another one. Right. This is a bit different, this one, and I have to get some shit ready before we do this one, because this. Some of you think these aren't real. I don't know why people think these letters aren't real, but
Is that one real?
this is an actual, genuine, email that I've printed off into a letter. Every single word of this is genuine, all right? And the only reason I'm reading it is because I want to give you a sense of what we do actually get. That's why we call this feature Points of YouTube, because we do get letters like this. This is a real letter. You ready? Okay. Collin and Sean. I know you won't read this letter out because you only ever show the sycophantic comments from the delusional dick riders who do nothing except blow smoke up your ass. That's a compliment to you, by the way. I've messaged you a few times on Facebook until you blocked me, but you're ruining your channel with videos like this latest crap about being a life model. Your subscribers join you to see canal vlogs.
We're not on the canal.
4 years too late for that. But since you sold your boat, we just get force-fed this abnormal junk. Literally, nobody wants to know about you get up to. I'm embarrassed for you, as are many others. I'm not a prude, but back in my day, people like you would have been, let's just say the garden shears weren't just for trimming hedges. Like trimming your bush, didn't you? Every time we used to get off the boat, first thing you do was get your big choppers out and start chopping away.
Yes.
This has absolutely nothing to do with mental health. We all get a bad mood sometimes.
Ooh.
But I don't go parading around the village in my birthday suit. This constant sleazy content is killing your channel. Just take a look at how your subscriber numbers have collapsed since you gave up boating. Well, let's just pause for a second and do exactly what Mr. Douglas is saying we should do. He says we should look at our subscriber numbers. Now, weirdly, they're actually on a site called Social Blade. It's
Social Blade.
an independent site. And you can get all your statistics. And here, there you go. That's our subscriber numbers. So right down at this side is when we moved off the boat. So the first red dot is in October 2021 when we moved off the boat. You remember?
I do.
And according to Social Blade, we were on 122,000 subscribers, which is really good, isn't it?
It's really good,
And,
yes.
and Mr. Douglas says that since we moved off the boat, your subscriber numbers have collapsed since you gave up boating. Well, according to this graph, they've actually gone up by 52,000, is it?
About that.
52,000. That's weird, isn't it? And not only that, but the views. The views have gone from 24 million to 37 million. That's a bit
Weird.
good, isn't it? So anyway, I thought I'd show you that, Mr. Douglas, because
Mr. A. Douglas.
we like to keep things right. The only reason I watch every now and then is because I hope you'll see sense. Ditch the house, you stupid animals, and get back on the water where you belong to give us the decent videos we expect.
He didn't like us when we were on the canals.
Ignore me if you want, but if I see any more nudity, I'll be unsubscribing and you won't hear from me again.
Bye. Bye.
Regards, A. Douglas.
A lot of you know who he is.
There you go. So there you go. That's the real points of YouTube. That's the real sort of shit we have to deal with. And it got me thinking while I was in the
Oh, right.
It got me thinking that about the kind of feedback that we get.
Yeah.
So we do Patreon. You know, we do Patreon, which is where people subscribe to our Patreon, and we put extra little bits on there. So we put like photos and videos and early access to the vlogs and bits and pieces, don't we? This is just for Mr. Douglas, by the way. And what happens is when people leave, they fill out an exit survey saying why they're stopping their Patreon. And his letter, Mr. Douglas's letter, got me thinking about some of the funny ones. And I thought farting from my mouth. I thought I'd share some of them with you just to show you the sort of things that people put. So when people leave, they kind of cancel the subscription, and then Patreon asks them if they'd like to leave us a message why they're leaving, why they're stopping supporting us. So we get things like this. Signed up to watch canal videos, not hear you whining about mental health. I genuinely don't care. So that's the sort of thing we get. And we get these emailed letting us know why they're leaving us. But they're not all like really bad. Some of them,
they're not.
He refused to send me some of Sherlock's feathers. So he cancelled his Patreon membership. You ready? You chose not to get rescue hens. Enjoy your morally bankrupt, non-traumatized chickens.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Isn't it ace?
Bizarre people.
I thought you guys were all about sustainable living, but then I saw you using plastic. What? Oh dear! Right, some more.
We've never confessed to being sustainable living.
I was inspired by your story, but then I realised you're basically just running an elaborate dog and bird cult. Bye. That's the look. That's the exact look I have.
What?
Yeah. These are genuine. These are 100% genuine. Two more. We'll do two more. Collin extracting honey while barefoot and wearing shorts was the final straw. One more.
I haven't seen these.
Given that your government is promoting independence from the UK, I no longer support you.
What?
Yeah. It's just
What?
absolute.
What's that got to do with us?
Absolute genius. But yeah. So there you go. That's some of the stuff we have. Can I put my top back on? Do you think he's gone yet?
Yeah, I think he's gone.
I think he's gone yet. We'll put a little jingle on while I put my top. Piper's still there, look.
Yes. Can I go get a refill now?
You can go get your refill now.
I've got to get a refill. I need a refill after all that crap.
Oh, dear me.
If you think it bothers us, you're wrong.
The best, but if that letter was Colin getting his shirt off, the best bit is if that I don't understand. Type properly! Need to catch up on Patreon? Yes. Mr. Douglas needs to take a very long walk off a very short pier.
Go on then, go see him.
Hello,
Is he
Ollie. Hello. Where's Ollie? Oh, my wires are all showing.
See Colin. Go see Colin quickly.
No, he don't like being...
He don't, do you?
No.
Come on then, we'll come back in a minute.
Let's catch up on some of these, shall we? Where are we? Oh, my goodness, you were busy, weren't you? People laughing. I do worry about Sean during that segment. Pancake flip. DRS exploring. How are you both tonight? You should have been watching from the beginning. Gloria Tits. There you go. What the F is this message? Well, there you go, you see. Yeah, lots of words, yeah. Switch off if you don't want to watch, exactly, yeah. Is that second letter from Joe McKeldrick? No, he's left us alone now. Ah, dear. He needs to feck off. Feck, I said. Wants his say, but he's still watching, obviously. That's what I love about it, is the amount of messages we get from people who are unsubscribing and never watching us again every single week. It's absolutely brilliant. Collapsed? No. Evolved? Most definitely. Can I send my mum round to his house? I'll send my mother-in-law if Alfie. Oh, dear. I know who... Yes, I think a lot of people know who he is. And he did something very nasty a few years ago, which upset us, and we decided not to say anything. Because we always try to be positive, but sometimes I just think it's worth naming and shaming. Sometimes.
I was quick today.
Nice ink, Colin. Thank you. I'm having some more next month, aren't I?
Yes.
I think you don't have to shout.
I've got an appointment tomorrow.
Oh, have you?
With Gabby. Some more laser.
Oh, they all want me shirtless again. That's not going to happen. The wife won't allow that. Well, actually, Emma from YouTube doesn't like that.
I was going to say, you can take your shirt off for me.
Colin, you've got to stop taking your clothes off on... She sounds like a motorbike starting. And she doesn't like being told that, does she?
No.
Dog cult, you're joking, right? I have 4 Springer. The woman who lives near us, very nice lady, and she's got about 300.
Not 12. Cockers and springers.
Anne of Cleves, some people are never happy unless they're... Well, yes, and he's known for that, to be honest. Lemons!
Lemons!
That was quick.
It was quick. I had a quick pee.
It was. Right. Speaking of who is it that was talking about taking my top off? If you've not seen this week's vlog, it's a little bit of something different. Now bear with us because this is a bit of a long story, but it does make sense, doesn't it?
Does it? I don't know what you're
right.
talking
Well,
about.
basically, we've been quiet on YouTube for about 2 months.
Very quiet.
And we've not put any Friday vlogs out for about 5 or 6 weeks. Now, part of that was, one, because I wanted to prove to myself and my kind of non-properly functioning head that I could do it. Because I get very panic.
Your head functions
because
quite
I
properly.
get panicky if I don't put a vlog out, and I wanted to kind of push through that about facing fears and stuff. If you watch this last vlog, you'll know what facing fears I'm talking about. And I've done that. But the other reason was I was getting stressed about content because there's so much I want to make content on, and I was getting very panicky about what to do. And I just thought, actually, just take time out from it all, prove to myself that I can do it, and start planning what we were talking about late last year, which was...
Sorry,
Are we keeping you up?
You're keeping me up.
Which was the tour this year, the big grand tour. And that's what we're doing. So that's what we've been planning over the last few weeks. And so the good news is we have a vehicle.
We do.
We have the accommodation that goes with the vehicle.
We do.
Because we're not doing like a plastics things with a van or anything, are we? We're doing something a little bit different. And we are starting the tour literally next month. Literally next month, March. That's when you will start seeing the first adventure vlogs.
Yes.
But what adventure vlogs? The whole idea is that we're going to tour the whole of the UK. And we're going to go and see places that mean a lot to us that we haven't told you about.
Yes.
Or just really interesting places that'll be really good on camera, like we used to do on Silver Fox. And we're going to start so that we can kind of get used to it a little bit easier
In the North Highlands.
here in the North Highlands. So everybody knows the NC500. It's been done to death. So many vloggers and channels and blogs talking about the NC500. The difference between them and us is that we live on it. Literally, we can see it from our window, can't we?
We can.
And we're not going to do the NC500. We're going to do all the bits that none of the other channels tell you. All the nice little secret beaches, the secret little nudist beaches,
Yes.
the little caves and caverns and interesting little bits and stories and stuff. And we're going to take the dogs and we're just going to have a blast like we used to do on the boats. And we're going to go out a couple of days a week, do a couple of days of filming, come home, edit it, put it out as a vlog. Just like we used to do on the boat, aren't we?
Exactly.
And the vlogs will start next week because we've got to start getting the vehicle ready and putting the accommodation on the vehicle and making some alterations and doing things for the dogs and some other stuff as well. So we're actually starting filming tomorrow and Tuesday, with the first vlog should be out this coming Friday. And
Hopefully, if we get it all right.
and then it just all kicks off from there. So that's what we're doing. That's what we've been planning.
For ages.
And it took us a while to find the right vehicle, which we had a little bit of help from.
With a little help from Kev.
A little bit of help from Kev.
In fact, a lot of help from Kev.
Which we owe him. And so we're going to start in the North Highlands. We're going to do all of the North Highlands until we get used to it. And then we're going to start going a little bit further afield and hopefully meeting you as well at some point, because we're going to be traveling on the roads as well. So we're going to be able to meet up with viewers, get you on camera, get you on the vlogs and say hello as well. Yeah, it sounds exciting, doesn't it? Where's my other drink? Did you get me a drink?
You didn't ask for one.
That's nice, isn't it?
You never ask for one. You always, if I ever ask you if you want one, you say no, thank you.
You should
Don't
be,
me.
You should be married to Emma from YouTube because you sound just like. Can you imagine you two together? A super chat.
yes,
Hello. Hi,
lovely.
Collin and Sean. Sorry I'm late. Lemon.
Lemon.
Did you read my email on the in post option for? I have no idea what that means. Can you type that in English? Thank you for the super chat. We really appreciate it, but I don't understand that. Did you read my email on the in post option for subs sending you items? I don't know. Put that in English, please. Right. So where are we? Charlotte says, I was watching on the telly, wanted to thank you for doing the live.
Woo!
Thank you. Woohoo, that's what Rhodes says.
Woohoo.
How long are you touring for? As long as we fancy.
That's it.
Come to Nottingham.
To see Nanny McPhee.
We were actually, Sean was in Nottingham on Tuesday and Wednesday last week.
I was in Nottingham. I stayed at the Nottingham Village Hotel.
Yeah, near Beeston. That's where we got the vehicle from.
Yes.
Luke Heb can't wait. Alistair Hole is excited. Love the idea of a tour. Visit where Patreons live, the ones that send us those messages.
Oh, yes.
We ought to go around with like leaving cards, didn't we?
We did, yes. We'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that, Taz. We'll go tell them.
Can't wait for your travel. I fell in love with the UK because of your vlogs. Can't wait to see this. Alfie says, this is exciting news.
We're going to come and see you in your caravan in Skeggy.
And then when you leave, we're going to hitch your caravan because we've got a tow bar and we're going to thieve it.
Yes, we are.
We're going to move it to different places and we're going to leave it in a new place and then send you clues on how to find it, aren't we?
He'll go to Skeggy one weekend and think, where's my caravan gone again?
Taz is looking forward to the travels. Jane says, are you camping? We're always camping it up, love.
We're always camping it up.
Maureen, sounds good. Is the vehicle a truck you talk? We're not telling you yet.
We're not telling you yet. You got to wait while next week now.
You'll have so much fun. Travels will be lovely. Looking forward to it. Inverness, please. We're in Inverness every other day.
Oh, we're always in Inverness.
We're going up there next month around the 25th. Is the accommodation a sponsored caravan from Alfie's Park? Kendall says, sounds so exciting. The reason it's taken so long, I'm going to be honest, is because I didn't know if I was going to be fit for it.
Yeah, that's true.
When they finally sorted the kidney thing out that was causing all that pain for 2.5 years, it actually started again about a month ago. And there was a bit of a panic thinking it might have been something to do with that, but it isn't. It's just something muscular down there, which I've been seeing a physio and it's under control. It's actually all right. And my back's no worse, I don't think. Everything seems, touch wood, everything seems to be under control. So, yeah, that's what we've been waiting for because we didn't want to pay all this money out for this stuff and then not be able to do it. So that's why it's taking a bit of time. Jan, thank you for the super sticker.
Yay, thank you, Jan.
Thank you very much. Walter says, fantastic, can't wait. Will you be going to the tall ships race in Aberdeen in the summer? Absolutely spectacular.
Oh, we might do.
I don't know yet.
We don't know yet.
I don't know yet. Is it a roof tent? Wait and see. Is it a farming term? It is a farming term. Run rigs. Blimey, we were talking about that an hour ago. Fantastic, says Timothy. Looking forward to Friday.
Diane Hilditch says, fantastic. Looking forward to it.
Sounds like a plan. It is a good plan. What a wonderful idea. I'll stock. Oh, Lemon is a nice name.
Oh, yeah, I didn't notice that. Oh,
Lemony.
Lemon's a nice name.
Lemony. Very exciting. If you get to Cornwall, bring me back a Patsy.
A Patsy.
Patsy, please. And thank you. Oh, all right, fancy a pasty now.
Does she want us to go that far?
It'd give me indigestion at this time, though, wouldn't it? Can't wait for your road trip. It's not a road trip.
Not a road trip.
Not a road trip. Let me know when your tour gets to South Dakota. We will, love. We will. You will be the first to find out when we're on our way to South Dakota. I promise you. I promise you.
South Dakota. Oh, dear.
Shaz Bamba says, sounds amazing. See you in the... You will definitely see us in the
You
peaks.
two will definitely see us. We will be in touch. I need you to send me your email address.
We need to come and see Dylan. We haven't seen Dylan for...
Yeah, we need to see where we
few
scattered
years
his
now.
ashes.
Yeah. Woohoo, says Mrs. Minge. Colin and the Tomster together on a blog would be an awesome watch.
Oh, yes. We've got to get Tomster on there, don't we?
Got to do that. Stuart says, oh, that's a great idea. Looking forward to that. If you want to come to New Zealand, you would have a blast. We have this conversation with everybody from another country.
Yep.
We will gladly come and visit. We just need first class air tickets and the right hotel, 5 stars.
We do.
Minimum 5-star hotel.
So, Stuart, put your hands deep in your pockets. First class, 2 seats, possibly Emirates.
Will you be naming your vehicle?
We haven't talked of that, have we?
Maybe. Phil says, wow, just up the road from me, could have had a coffee. I don't know. Were we? Are we? I don't know. I don't know.
Where are you from,
I don't
Phil?
know. I don't know where you are. Tommy says you better be visiting his neck of the woods, East. So we will be at some
We will
point.
be coming to see Tomster.
We've got a lot of memories down there to share with everybody.
Yes.
So, yeah.
For people that don't know, Tomster lives in the village where we lived. Well, I say village, it's an old mining town, isn't it? And he lives there.
Love it. It's not a road trip.
It's not a road trip.
Come to the most easterly point of the UK en route from Alfie's. Well, that can't be far from us, can it? The most northeasterly.
Most northeasterly.
That's not far from us. It's only an hour from us.
Yeah.
Is it not?
Yes.
I think. In post is a delivery option where you can send to a locker box instead of your home address. Right. We don't have them near us. Honestly, we don't have lockers where we are. We don't. The nearest one is like an hour's drive away. Honestly, we've looked. But thank you for the thought.
Thank you for thinking it.
Glad you are up to it, Colin. I'm up to quite a lot. Just great
Yes,
you're feeling better. So am I. Well, physically, it's just age, isn't it? I'm off the ADHD meds, by the way.
Let's try some new ones next week,
I've got to start some more this week. Long story. I'll do that on the other channel this week. Sean, how is your life model career? Are you going to go full time? I think they might have got you mixed up with somebody else.
I think they might mean you.
Looking forward to watching your adventures. Thank you. Can't wait to see the touring vlogs. Hope you guys visit your favourite city, Liverpool.
Oh, of course.
That's a given. If you come to
Somerset,
I'll welcome you with jam shed and Jaffa cakes.
We'll be there.
Exciting, looking forward to the adventures. Patsy Barms are good. If you hit the border, let us know. You must see the River Calder, says Maureen Folder, who lives near-ish the River Calder.
We know the River Calder. We used to live near it.
Benson says, if you do make it to North Dakota, head to Oklahoma, sir. Is your first trip to me, says Highlander. Well, you're the nearest.
You're the closest to us.
You're the nearest. And then what not to do? They're not too far either, are they? They're about an hour and a half, I think.
I would say about an hour-ish.
Ullapool-ish.
Yeah, about an hour. An hour and a half.
Will you be calling to the absolutely? Easterly is lowest oft.
Oh, is it?
I thought she said northeasterly.
I did.
I don't know. I'm just too old for this crap, honestly.
Lowest oft's not easterly, it's south. To us.
Are Otis and Ollie both excited? Well, Ollie's laid down on his bed. I have no idea what Otis is doing at the moment, but he's given the time, he's probably on his back, snoring.
Yes.
Will you be coming down south to Brighton? Yes. Well, we'll be coming down south at some point because we've got some stories to tell.
Yeah, it'll probably be Portsmouth,
We've got some stories in Portsmouth. We've got some stories in Plymouth. We've got a story in Oakhampton. We've got a story at Land's End.
We have.
We've got a story in London.
Maybe Chatham.
Chatham. I've just we'll be back in a second.
Maybe.
Maybe. Just don't jump in again in Liverpool.
No, that weren't Liverpool.
No, that was
Glass and Dock.
Glass and Dock. Although we did go in the dock in Liverpool when we
did.
We had the
Oh, we fell in.
the sups, didn't we?
We fell in the dock.
Yeah, we had the stand-up thingies. Alfie Ballard says, I'm happy for you to tow the caravan with me inside it. Can you leave it next to a canal but don't push me in? No guarantees. If Sean's driving, you don't know, dear. Come to Bloxwich. We would love to see you. I can almost see that on a billboard. Shaz Bamba says, if you come to Fleetwood, we can have a how many fishermen's friends can we get in our mouths competition.
Do you know what, Shaz? We will be coming to Fleetwood because you're close to one of our favourite places we always used to go when we were young.
Yeah, Blackpool.
Blackpool.
I keep saying to Sean, I want to go back to Blackpool. I don't think I'd be allowed on the rides anymore with my back now.
I don't think I'd be allowed on the rides because I'd just pee myself.
Pool of pee.
We'll get.
Aren't there?
Do you know what? We'll go to Fleetwood and we'll get Shaz to take us down to Blackpool and we'll all go on the big one.
Yeah. Well, we need a drone shot of the vehicle going up
the lights.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we'll do that, Shaz. We're going to come and see you.
Don't forget to drop in for some proper Yorkshire fish. Oh, we won't.
Oh,
Don't
we
worry
will
about
be,
that.
Keith.
Let us know when you plan to get to Pompey.
Yes.
It's right by us.
Yes, we will be there.
Would you be calling at Crick?
We probably will, won't we?
I think we might do. I think we might get plasticated.
Plasticated. We might get plasticated.
We might get plasticated. There might be people hissing and spitting at us.
Yeah. The reception might be a bit cool, but we will definitely. Yeah, I think we'll go.
Looking all googly-eyed at us. I don't know what you're laughing at, to be honest. If you're going to jump the pond, you should come to Canada instead. There's no competition. It's
no
not a
competition.
competition, but we won't be coming to Canada.
Unless you're paying first class.
Is that not going to be like the next state, apparently? We'll not get into that.
No, we'll not get into that.
Come to Western... here we go. We're getting a bit further afield now, aren't we?
Western New York. Western New York City or Western New York State?
Can't say fisherman's friends to friends anymore without laughing.
I know.
Are you going to come to Lancaster?
Well, yeah, possibly.
We might do.
The Lancaster Canal.
I think we've got to visit the canal, the Lancaster Canal. I think if we were going to go anywhere, it
would be Garstang, wouldn't it?
It would be Garstang. It probably would be Hestbank.
Yes.
Or Heskbank, as I used to call it.
As you used to call it, yeah.
I used to call
we
it
did like
Hestbank.
Garstang. It was a lovely, lovely little town.
I think the reason we liked Garstang was because, one, it is a nice place.
Yes.
Two, the supermarket. We're not naming names, but Booths was lovely.
It was lovely. Booths.
It was a lovely supermarket. And three, I think we saw Kev there, didn't we? He brought my kayak.
He brought the kayak, and three, we spent the whole time on the Lancaster Canal.
Pat and Mick.
With Pat and Eileen.
Pat and Eileen. Sorry,
From-
Pat. Mick.
Now about Dunrobin.
Yeah. Done working.
Dunworking.
Dunrobin. It's down the road. It's bloody castle down the road from
That's
us.
a castle down road.
Which we pronounced wrong for 2 years.
We did.
I'd be happy to be your bodyguard at Crick. Oh, we don't need bodyguards.
We don't need bodyguards, Joanne.
We've got big elbows. Would you do any Pride events?
No.
Absolutely not.
We don't do that sort of thing.
We don't do that now. New York State, the pretty New York.
Yes.
We haven't been to... the last time we went to New York was 21 years ago.
New York City, this is.
Yeah, Manhattan was 21 years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I've actually ordered a disguise for the show, thanks to Paul. My goodness. Will you be coming to Leeds? Yes.
We will be coming to Leeds.
Definitely. Might see you in Ponte Carlo's in Ponte. We will definitely be going to Ponte.
We'll definitely be in Pontefract.
You'll have to come to Donny. Just tell us which Starbucks. The one in Frenchgate.
Yeah. We always used to go there every Sunday.
It used to be called Starbucks Sunday in our pre Foxes Afloat life.
It was.
And we used to go. It was my autistic thing.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it was a combination of two things. My best mate worked in there.
Yeah.
But he wasn't really my best mate at that point, was he? He was for a little bit.
For a little bit, yeah. For a time, not at first, and then when you got to know him, you started knocking about together, and that was it, wasn't it?
Yeah. You said it. If you do come up this way, give us a shout and we will come buy you a brew.
A brew.
Shaz says it would be a pleasure.
Yes, a pleasure beach.
Will you be coming to Milton Keynes? I don't think we have a story from Milton Keynes.
I don't think we do we?
We went through it on the boat.
We did.
Because there was that big train thing where they make the trains. There was that there. There was, is it Casio something park? Some moorings. And it was like all tree lined. I remember that. Yeah, I remember going through it on the boat, but I don't think there's a story there. Will you be coming down to South Wales or indeed anywhere in Wales? I would like to go to Aberdaron because we went there on holiday as a kid. It wasn't very nice. I'm not going to tell you why, but I'd like to go back there to bury a ghost, if that makes sense.
Bury a ghost.
Is that the term?
Yeah, but I don't know what ghost you bury.
When something really bad happens in a certain place, and
Just
sometimes
bury a ghost, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to go back there and bury a ghost.
I need to know what this ghost is now.
It's not in front of people.
I'd like to go to Wales to see the Poncasilty aqueducts because we.
Oh yeah, we never
It was
did that, didn't we?
something that I wanted to do.
Yeah.
On the boat, but we never did.
I think we need to collaborate with somebody who's got a boat.
We do.
Because we never did a vlog on the Poncasilty aqueduct.
We didn't.
I managed to say it. We've not
managed to say it.
said it for 4 years. Yeah, we need to collaborate with somebody that we like
We
that
do.
has a boat and
We
that
do.
likes us.
We shall collab with somebody
We
for
shall.
that.
I have an idea as well who we can do that with. Will you be calling to Riot? Well, yeah, we'll be passing through it, definitely.
We'll be passing through Rye Hill.
Visit Stoke as we lose another pottery
I don't like Stoke.
I know. I was just going to say we might need to bury another ghost.
We might need to bury another ghost because when we were in Stoke, we had COVID. I ended up in Stoke Hospital the same time my dad ended up in Doncaster Hospital. I came out. He never did.
You came out years ago.
I came out years ago. So we might need to bury another ghost.
Yeah, at Etruria Moorings. Yeah, very.
Bad time.
And we passed it again once after, didn't we?
Yeah.
And it was like, get out. We don't want to be here.
Yeah. It's not that it's a bad place.
No, it's not. It's not a bad place
just,
at all.
It was just our heads, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's just bad memories. That's all it is. Do you both share the driving, or is one of you like me, a passenger princess?
Well, I used to do all the driving, but suddenly
With
in
the new
last
vehicle,
2 days,
don't say where it is.
In the last 2 days, I'm not saying anymore.
Are you all right? You're having a stroke. You've gone very quiet. I really want to visit the UK now. For now, live vicariously through you lovely
You
guys.
should visit the UK. We are a beautiful country. Although I say the UK isn't a country.
Looking
England,
forward to
Ireland,
watching the new
Scotland.
vlogs. Maybe see you in Newcastle. I've never been over that bridge in Newcastle that you always see on telly. So we might have to drive over that bridge.
Drive over the bridge. You've seen it from the train.
Yeah. I spent most of today in Starbucks, just like Starbucks Sunday. I got free cake today.
Which Starbucks though, Walter?
Come to Lincoln. Again, we've got to borrow somebody's boat because I have got to get a shot of me going through the glory hole.
Yes.
This is the glory hole.
Yes.
I doubt you'll be coming near us in southeast London or North Kent. We might be actually.
We might go to London.
We do have a small canal, but it's not very. We're not going on the canals.
Oh,
Well,
we're not doing
much.
canals. It's
Not
just
much.
things that mean something to us.
Yeah, it's not all about. It's not really to do with the canals at all. There'll be some canal stuff, but
Yeah.
it will mostly not be canals.
It's mainly the story of our lives, isn't it?
Yeah. Will you both be visiting the Lake District?
Lake District.
I don't think I have a a story for the Lake District.
The closest thing we've been to the Lake District is the end of the Lancaster, isn't it?
That was quite a way.
Yeah.
If you go near Bloxwich, you could visit a place called Chasewater where you can go on a steam train.
Colin's a sucker for a steam train.
Suck quite a lot of things. Why did you not hire...
You what? You suck quite a lot of
I
things?
do suck quite a lot of things, don't I? I sucked a cherry Bakewell.
You did.
Come to Luton, it's a lovely place. That's another one that needs to be on a billboard, isn't it? Why did you not hire a bot?
Hey?
Because we can do it all ourselves.
Yes, we can.
Does this mean Fran and Richard's Percy gets a new friend? Fran and Richard's Percy is ace, but it's Fran and Richard's Percy.
It's Fran and Richard's Percy. That's their thing.
And we don't plastic other channels and other ideas, do we?
No, we don't. That's their thing. They do what they do. And we do what we do.
We do what we do. Yes, you said it would be awesome if you did the
Polka-Silte.
aqueduct on Silver Fox. Well, maybe we have to
Maybe we have to do that.
have a. Is that what's that there?
Let's have a look.
Have I got a stain? Yeah, I think I know where it is now. Yeah, dogs, bloody dogs. You may need more context on Glory Holes, given that it has somewhat double meaning. No, it's a place in Lincoln called the Glory Hole.
We know exactly what a glory hole is.
So go on Google or YouTube or TikTok or any of the social sites and search
Glory hole.
No. And search. Let's wait for him to finish. Search Peter Levy, Levy, Peter Levy Glory Hole, and you'll see our professional talks about it. $5 for the credit, Peter. Thank you. Eastgate Centre, right next to Superdry.
Right, yes, we
that's
know
the
that one,
Yeah.
Walter, yes.
Yeah. Would you visit Foxton Locks? I doubt it because we never did it and it has no.
No, we
meaning.
never did it.
There's no story for us there.
Diane.
I love the Lake District. Great for swimming.
Oh, yes. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Bit of free swimming. What is it? Wild swimming.
Yeah. Piper says, thank you, Colin. That's the information I wanted.
Yay!
Right, just while we've got a little break, well, they're still coming in now. I was talking about yesterday's vlog. If you've not seen it, so yeah, that's why I was talking about it because it's because the proper vlogs on the new thing doesn't start until next week. But because we hadn't put anything out for so long, I had the life modelling one ready to go. So I thought, well, I'll just put that one out. The reason I put that out is because if you've not seen it, there's a link in the video description, or just go on our channel. There's two versions, a censored and an uncensored version.
Yes.
So maybe watch the censored version first, because if you know what I mean, people could spill the tea. I don't want any claims for like burnt laps and stuff.
No, you don't. Kev, watch the censored version.
But I got a lot. It's actually surprised me. I mean, all the prudes are like, but I did
Put it away.
I did get a lot of messages from people asking if they were available as like prints and framed prints and stuff like that. And is there going to be a calendar? No, there's not going to be a calendar. But I am going to do some as prints. I'm actually going to do 3 for the charity auction that we're doing in a week or 10 whenever I get round to it. I know I said this week, but
we are going to get around to it eventually. I'm still going to go see the girl first.
So what we're doing, so what I'm doing is there was 16 like pieces shown on that video of stuff that I've done over the years or that people have done of me. And so what I've done is I've put all 16 on my other Patreon, and there's a link to it in the video description, and you can vote. And what I want you to do is vote for your favourite out of the 16. And then the 3 that get the highest votes, they're the ones that I'm going to print out, and I'm going to frame them a little bit like this. See how clever it is. And what I'll do is I'll print them out and frame them and put little mounts in them like this, and then we will auction them. So just turn that the right way around, and we'll auction them off.
You show the other one
on the charity auction. I gotta be so bloody
You gotta be
careful.
so careful.
I gotta be so careful because Emma will be straight on the phone. So yeah, there's 16 of them. They are all. You don't have to be a member of Patreon. The link in the video description will take you just to that post. You won't be able to see any of the other posts unless you remember. But this particular vote, you will be able to vote on which of the 16 is your favourite. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give that about a week to run. and then I'm going to take the top three, the three that get the most votes, and we're going to print them and mount them and frame them, and then we'll put them as individual lots in the charity auction. We've got quite a lot of stuff building up, haven't we?
We have. We've got pods.
We've got a holiday
Yes.
in a pod. It's a brand new pod up here in the northwest of Scotland near
We need to say
Ullapool.
who it's from.
Yeah, I think we will do at the time, because I don't know how we're wording it all yet.
Okay.
It's from Lockend Pods, basically, .co.uk. And so we've got a holiday in a pod on the side of a loch up in the northwest of Scotland, in the Highlands. We found 2 jars of honey
We have.
that we didn't know we had from last year's heather honey. So we're going to put those in. We'll have the 3 prints. What else we got? We've got a bottle of gin, of Highland
we have.
gin from Highland Rover. And we've got a couple of other things that I forget. So, yeah, that will be the charity auction. And all the money raised will be going to the local wildlife centre near where we live for the people who used to look after Sherlock. And they take in waifs and strays and injured birds and things. And
Injured animals, all sorts.
and look after them and get them back to health. So yeah, that's the plan. We'll be doing that in a couple of weeks. Right, sorry, I've been babbling enough. So the link, right, again, so the link is in the video description. You can also go there, and it will be the only post you see, because you have to be a member to see the post. So you're not going to see, but that's where you can see all the prints.
Anybody can see that post.
Obviously, because it is life art, so there is depictions of the nude male body, but it's in drawings and paintings. But just be aware before you click on it that you will probably see stuff like that. But it's all artwork. There's no kind of photos
It's
or
not pornography, it's art.
Sean dancing naked to Nick Kershaw
Oh, you
records.
do not want to
anything
see me
like
doing that.
Anything like that. But go on there, vote for your favourite one, and leave a comment on there as well. And we will. I can't remember where that is now. I've lost it.
We're looking at the screen.
I could just click that and it'll go
Could
away.
just click that, yeah.
Right, where did we get to? Lake Districts. Right. There's a great coffee shop in the building over the Glory Hole in Lincoln with nice
right.
views of the boat. Oh, that would be even better, because I could actually say I was sat in a Glory Hole.
You could.
This is the second Glory Hole we visited today. The first one was a lot smaller. You couldn't get a boat through that.
Oh. Oh, dear.
Hello from Maryland. They make lovely cookers, don't they?
They do make the amazing cookies.
Cookies, not cookers. Will you be taking the pups? We will be taking them with us, yes. I live in... Is that...
Bispam. Bispam.
in Blackpool. Nice one. Stephen Caroline, if you want to do Portsmouth Harbour and the Solent, then we can sort that out for you.
Oh, that would be awesome, because Portsmouth Harbour is just so many memories for me. The Royal Navy Dockyard, we've got to do that, if we're allowed cameras in there.
I used to know a man, I haven't spoken to him for a few years, I used to know a man who used to take young lads out on boat, young lads out on boats into the Solent and film dirty videos.
Really?
And he used to do them on his boat, he used to take them out
All right.
and then
All
come
right.
back again. There you go.
Well, we might even see my old pal.
Billy.
Yeah.
Well, the letter's in the old folks' home, do you think?
He is an old folk now, isn't he? He won't be watching this, but yeah, he's 10 years older than me. My old pal, I love him to bits.
Feisty Wench says, will you be going back to Lechlade for some lady milk? Will you be going to Chichester, Sussex or Portsmouth?
We will definitely be going to Portsmouth. Chichester? Probably not.
That way your ex lives.
That's where... No, that's... I used to go to a pub in Chichester. Yeah, I used to go to a pub in Chichester.
Thump his neck.
Way back in the 80s. I can't remember what pub it is, but it was a gay pub in Chichester.
I'll thump his neck.
Can you tell me the gay pub in Chichester that was in the 80s?
I'll thump his neck
You'll thump his neck.
for cheating on you.
All right.
I'll thump your ex's neck
I know.
for cheating on you.
I know.
With me.
I know.
Christ. Thank you for the quick advert. That's all right. Lockendpods.co.uk.
No problem.
Do you think Douglas is going to be bidding on the print? I doubt that very much.
Very much,
Very
Melanie.
much. Although we could send him a few kind of just, can't we?
I don't know. Poison tablets.
I've got a photo of you having a poo. We could send him that one.
We'll send him that.
Where it's actually coming out.
We'll send him that.
Yeah, we'll send him that one.
We've got a photo of me holding one, haven't we?
Yeah, we have actually, yeah. Have you ever been to Derbyshire? Loads of times. Loads of times. People, no, don't vote on here. Vote on the site. Press the button.
Yeah.
You can only select one. So if you like two, pick your favourite, or just set up another account and go in again and do another one. I love art of any kind. Status as well. I don't know what that.
I don't know what status as well means.
Is
Jane.
Jane with a Y ward related to Shane with a Y ward? See how good my brain is, how quick it is. It's frightening.
Completely different.
Actually frightening.
It's completely different. It's nothing to do with that.
Honestly, it scares me sometimes.
It scares me.
Anne Fieldmouse says, I saw the uncensored. The drawings were brilliant.
They are good. Very good.
When looking at the picture as a whole, you don't tend to look unduly at that bit.
That's true.
Don't call me a bit.
Oh, it's more than a bit.
Used to like you.
Hey, from
Still
Nashville.
do. Hello, Dino.
Hello, Dino DeSantis.
Dino. There's probably a delay, so we've got to keep waving till it gets there. Please visit Devon, boys. I think we are, aren't we?
We will be going down there.
Devon's the north coast, isn't it? Or is Devon the south coast?
No, Devon is
The north, isn't it?
you got Cornwall and Devon and Cornwall.
Oh, so it's side by side?
Yes.
Right.
They're side by side. It's the two counties.
So what day are you heading on the first trip?
Oh my God, Maureen.
We haven't got that far yet.
We ain't got that far yet.
We need to put some diesel in the vehicle. I have to see you two on board HMS Victory.
We have been on board HMS Victory, haven't we?
Johnny Stevens says, this is actually very apt, is this one. Send Douglas a Willie. He's not actually called Douglas. He's called something, Mr. So we'll call him Mr. Douglas.
Douglas.
Send him a Willie mould. So
I'll send him more than that.
If you were watching in the last week or two, we were talking about Sean bought me a mould of Willie kit for Christmas.
I did.
And we've over the last couple of weeks we've been talking about putting chocolate in it and selling and actually giving away or selling chocolate Willies.
Things happened today. So
yeah, today we actually had a go. And you can see how uncomfortable I am with this conversation, can't you? You get 2 bags of the kind of rubbery, plastery stuff.
Yes.
That you're supposed to put your member in that kind of casts it. And so the instructions were very simple. And I read through the instructions like 20 times, didn't I?
And followed them to the letter.
Sean was getting annoyed because I was kind of taking over the kitchen when he was trying to make his dinner. But I was, and I had everything planned. And so what you do is you had to pour the water in, and the water has to be exactly 90 Fahrenheit, which we did. And we got the 2 cups of water at 90 Fahrenheit. Then you mix in the kind of plaster moulding stuff for exactly 45 seconds. And then you pour that mixture into the tube, and then you basically stick your junk into the tube while it's nice and hard, hopefully. Oops, sorry. So did all that, shoved my junk in, felt very weird. Took me back a few years to that sheep. Left it in there for 2 minutes.
Like you said.
Yeah, and stayed nice and hard for it. And took it out after 2 minutes, and it was like literally like pulling it out of blancmange, and it all just collapsed in on itself.
It was awful.
So luckily you get 2 bags. So I tried the second bag and did exactly the same again.
And it's exactly the same
this time
thing
happened
again.
I left it in for 4 minutes this time so that it would set, and it didn't. Pulled it out and just again. So we've ruined the kit. So we ain't got a kit now. And I was really looking forward to holding a chocolate Willie tonight. I even sent Sean a text message, didn't I? this morning when he was at the co-op saying buy loads of chocolate because
did.
I'm going to do the chocolate willy.
Yeah.
So
And I didn't get the chocolate because I didn't see the message. So it's a good job I didn't get the chocolate.
because it would have cost a lot. It would have cost a lot. So there you go, Johnny Stevens. That's probably far more information than you thought you were going to get when you wrote that. There you go. I voted, says Pal, took my eye out. Is your new transport going to be bigger on the inside than the outside?
Oh, I wish.
That
I
would be
so
ace.
wish it was a TARDIS.
That would be better. That'd be a lot better than
Oh, God.
motoring down the M6, wouldn't it?
We need to get a TARDIS.
We do need to get. I've said for a while that we need a helicopter.
We need a TARDIS.
Maureen Falder, who doesn't live near the River Calder vote, she says it's a difficult one. We'll send the email.
Yes, send us an email and I'll keep it on my contacts.
Yeah.
What was that?
People sending us messages recognising the name and saying that they also had like bad experiences. I've seen like 5 or 6 pop up.
I ain't seen them.
Don't be sorry.
Don't be sorry, Anne.
You know we're only
Oh,
kidding.
no, Anne.
The wave got there. Yay! Now we've got to wait for this one to get there as well. Ian Bell is off to the Outer Hebrides in April and May. We'll scout some beaches for. Thank you.
Beautiful place.
Thank you. I want to talk to you about doing a interview for Overthinking Out Loud about the barefoot stuff. So get in touch with me because I will forget, but I've been wanting to do it for a while. Don't think I could manage a full one. Just checked out the art. So beautiful. Thank you. I'm going to move this up a little bit and I'm going to put the link back on so that people can vote because it would be nice if we raised quite a lot of money.
It would, yes, for the charity for
There you go.
Highland Wildlife Centre.
For the charity because they do a lot. I'm
She
basically.
does amazing work.
I'm always on WhatsApp about Sherlock. About what do I do with this? What do I do with this? Can I do this? What should I do with this? And she always tells me what to do.
And she's the one that always looks after him while we're away.
Yeah. Thank you for that. That sheep. Yes. Yeah. Paul scatters. I always wondered why I was stockpiling chocolate in the cupboard. Just need to buy a big enough Pyrex jug now.
Pyrex jug.
Yeah, I need to find a different, a better quality kit. I was doing some research on the one that he bought me, and
We're a big company as well.
it is. They basically do. They have like 90% of the market.
Yeah, and it was crap.
And about just over a third of people said exactly the same as me.
Yeah.
And I don't mean this to sound crude. I promise. I actually you can read these yourself. I'm not saying this just to sound crude. When you look at the reviews, it's the people that who haven't got a lot to mould tend to have the better outcome.
Ah, right.
And it tends to be the more of the stuff that you need to use,
Yeah.
the less successful
Ah,
it
right.
is, because obviously there's not as much around it to hold
Yes.
it together. So if you imagine the tube and you put something like that in,
Yes.
then there's a lot of stuff around it. If you put something a bit bigger in, there's very little around the edge,
Yeah.
so it doesn't hold together. So
Yeah.
when you pull it out, it collapses.
Ah, right. Oh, yeah.
Alfie Barlow says, let me know if you're coming to visit me at caravan number 2 so I have time to hide the pineapples and keep out signs. Oh, dear. Ian is going to email. Thank you for that. I wonder if you could get a jelly mould kit. Oh, that would feel really weird, wouldn't it?
That would feel really weird.
It'd be like when we did that bag of liver,
Oh!
wouldn't it?
We've never done a bag of liver. Stop it.
It needs some onions and gravy.
Oh, you dirty... I nearly swore then.
Oh, Sue's just thrown the remote at the telly.
She has.
You need a bigger tube. I need a bigger tube and I need more.
That's true, you two.
Yeah, because the other thing I found is that it was kind of touching the side of the tube, wasn't it? So that would have looked. It would have looked like part of the end of it was like flat. It would have looked deformed, wouldn't it? So I'm not putting that in my mouth.
Oh,
No, the chocolate version of it. The chocolate version of it. Oh, be careful.
no, you be careful what you say.
I wonder if you can get jelly mold. Oh, we've done that one, haven't we?
Yeah, we've done that one.
I do need a bigger tube. That or icing sugar. Yes, all right. Dave should get away with an egg cup by that
Oh,
reason.
poor Dave.
Bag of liver, bloody hell, Collin.
Alfie's laughing.
It was fresh liver, if that makes any difference.
Stop it!
Yeah, how can,
No,
right.
you can't say that.
Right.
You can't.
It's not even.
I know people like me to say you can't say that, but you can't say that.
How?
You can't.
Right, assholes.
No.
How can you criticise and tell me that what I'm doing is wrong if you've never tried it yourself?
Liver.
Liver. No, not just liver. It has to be a bag of liver, and it has to be quite well compressed together. The only way to do it is to put it in a carrier bag, in like half of it,
No,
and then
right.
tie it.
Turn this off. Turn it off. Turn it.
Right, we'll turn the microphone back on now. So how come I can do it with a bag of liver, but you can do I can't do it with a bag of liver, but you can do it with a dead horse? I don't think I'm ever going to eat liver and onions again.
Oh, I love it. I love liver and onions. You won't allow me to cook it, will you?
Lynn says she's never eaten liver and onions again. I'm just going to move you down a little bit. I voted just before the domestic event occurred. Never stop the lemon.
Woo!
You're in Scotland, so haggis.
Bit grainy.
Yeah, I don't fancy shagging haggis, to be honest.
Bit grainy.
Yeah. Lemon.
Lemon.
Simple as that.
That were us two for leaving the volume down.
Yeah, we forgot to switch the microphone back on. It's actually quite handy sometimes because you can say things and people just don't hear you. Except those two that can lip read, can't they?
Oh, dear.
See if you can lip read this, honestly. You might not be able to. I mean, you might not have a qualification. You might just be really good at lip reading. Yeah? See if you can guess what I'm saying. Sean! Dead horses, haggis, oh my bloody hell. Yeah, it's getting a bit, it's getting in it, yeah. Alan Mahone says, how are the bees doing over winter? I have 6 hives a year in Liverpool. They're all good, thank you.
We fed them this weekend.
We literally have. They're still going through some of
Saturday.
them more than a kilo a week at the moment.
Were it yesterday or Friday?
It was yesterday.
Yesterday.
You did a few on
I did
Thursday or
I
Friday.
did hours on Friday.
Yeah. Sean says, Sean, now we know why Collin won't let you cook the liver. Because I can't be trusted with it. That's what it is. Right, we are going to call it a day, I think, there. So thank you all for joining us. Right, let's have a look at all the links and shit that we've got to get through before we if you want to buy anything off the Amazon wish list, that is the code. Links are in the video description as well. So there's some stuff, we've added some stuff to the wish list for our travels that will come in handy.
Yes.
So if you want to treat Foxes Afloat to anything, that is the link, that is the thing to QR code to take a photo of, or there's a link in the video description. What else we got? Voting on the prints and stuff. Vote for your favourite there. It is life artwork, so there's going to be willies and stuff and drawings and paintings of bums and stuff. So if you've got a weak disposition or a dodgy belly or anything like that, don't go on there. But that's where you can vote for that.
But it's art, not pornography.
It is. My book is still #1, by the way. I just thought I'd get that in there. My other channel, so if you want to watch the uncensored version of the latest vlog, jump across to Overthinking Out Loud. Somebody's given us a dislike because we're selling stuff for 1 minute at the end of a 2-hour vlog. That's the one to go to, and that is it, I think, for this week.
No, it's not.
Is it not? What else
I've
we've got to do?
got marmalade in stock.
Oh yeah, Sean's got marmalade in stock.
I've got marmalade in stock.
Head across to foxesafloat.com/shop if you want your marmalade. Are we done yet?
No, I need to say something.
Go on.
There's no Seville orange marmalade, but I'm going to make it tomorrow.
And finally, if you want to join us on Patreon, what we were just talking about, you know, because we live in a country where the government wants independence and all that shit. Watch back. We're not saying that. Join us at patreon.com/Foxes Afloat. You get all sorts of freebies and early access to the vlogs. On the travels that we've got, you will get a stack of content. We've got so much planned for that. And there's also the community chat, so you can talk to us in real time on the chat and to other Patreon supporters as well. That's the link to go to for that. Have we done selling the crap?
I think we've done.
Trying to sell it. I don't know why I'm calling it crap. We will see you next week. A vlog on Friday, lemon, and we'll see you for a live next Sunday. Have a brilliant week and take care of yourselves. See you later. Bye-bye.
Ta-da!